You've been giggling at Inside?
Yeah.
Who was your favourite?
We spoke about this last week. I like Phantom.
No, but now the series is finished.
I like Phantom.
Yeah? Who do you wish won? Or who would be your ideal 2 finalists to be in the Split or
I
Steal?
couldn't even think of one. Now I've got 2. Yeah. Split or Steal, Specs.
Yeah.
Just because vibes.
Yeah.
Vibes. He would have made like a whole drama.
Yeah, exactly. His acting is incredible.
And then up against, no, because I feel like if it was Leah, maybe he would have split it. It's maybe not Leah.
No, I think he'd have stolen it off Leah.
You reckon?
I think 100%. 100%.
You reckon?
Mate, we just played a voice clip from Cal messaged him laughing like Leah just didn't go and see her boyfriend for 30 grand.
Yeah.
She got back in, Specs went and spent it on sweets.
Yeah, that is funny. Maybe Liv and Specs, because Liv just don't give a shit.
But Liv really wanted Specs to win, so Liv was like super like fan over Specs. She loves Specs.
Really?
She really wanted him to win.
Well, she's
I wish
heir
it was
to the Bentley Fro. She don't give a shit.
Yeah, I think it should have been Specs. Specs and Phantom would have been funny, but they both would have stole.
Phantom's got too much money.
Phantom's got bread. Phantom's got so much bread. Yeah.
Phantom don't need to win. That's what I think. If you listen, we got Lamborghini. You're all right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You don't need to win it.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take you out my winning thing, although you was my favourite in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Specs.
He was really funny. So I tried, I explained that last week, didn't I? When you're listening to it at home, you miss out on all the things that Phantom done. But when it was cut down, the loggers got it all. Phantom was great, man.
Yeah.
Him booting the baby last night was fucking hilarious.
That was funny.
So good, man.
Yeah.
He's great. He's
I
so
just
great.
think Specs be anyone.
Specs is amazing.
Yeah.
Specs had like the greatest comeback ever. The first couple episodes, everyone's like fucking weirdo guy, man. But then he...
Yeah, when he cried about his parents, that was...
Oh my God. You know,
I've never met Specs.
You never met Specs?
Never seen him in the flesh.
So this is what might further my point. He's a mirage.
Yeah.
I don't believe he's actually a real person.
Yeah, he's
I won't see him again.
He's Illuminatian.
He's not Illuminati. He's
AI. Specs is AI.
Specs is AI. I don't think I'll bump into Specs again.
I've never seen him.
This is what I'm saying.
And I've been to a few events. Never.
He's asked me to go on his podcast. I'm never going to see.
I've never even seen his podcast.
Is it even his podcast?
There's a podcast.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Specs is a mirage.
Specs is AI. AI generated.
We was
Specs.
lucky enough to be here when Specs was alive.
Yeah.
But he was great on there, man. The fucking thing where Ginge locked him in the toilet was hilarious.
That was funny.
So good, man.
Do you
So
know
many
what?
good
I
moments.
still don't know how I'd be in that environment because I've never done uni or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know if living with people would annoy me or
You'd
if I'd
really
be
struggle
fine with it.
to not let your face tell, because your face tells everything.
I just get loads of Botox before I go in there. I'd have to get it in my eyes and my mouth and
like
everything.
your face tells all. Like I can instantly tell from the minute we wake up in the day if you're in a fucking or like something. I'll say something, I can instantly tell how it's sat with you.
Yeah. I don't think I'd be the rude one or whatever. I don't think, no, don't laugh. I don't think that would be me because listen, I'm not trying to be that person.
No, you're a
I'm a
holistic
Zen
queen now.
queen.
You're a holistic queen
But
now.
that Castillo thing,
What
that
one?
would have wound me up.
What bit?
With
You done
Chloe.
lots. Oh right, yeah.
Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
Yeah, I think
Roadman Chloe.
She'd had a couple of beverages that night. How do you think you would have handled that?
handled that way different, bruv. I would have been savage. She just gave him a who you talking to. No, I would have told him about himself. And listen, and people arguing as well. I would have gone full mum mode.
Yeah.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
Ginge
Can't
done
be in the
that.
same room together. You sleep out there.
When Ginge was being the
Naughty
mediator,
step.
you knew that it was all fucking tits up in there.
Yeah. I
Ginge was mediated it all.
think I'd be mum vibes telling everyone off.
Yeah, maybe. But that was funny though. That it's so good that there was actually one big argument.
Yeah.
I was so happy with that.
Yeah, you need arguments.
You have to have arguments. Great, man. What a series.
It was funny.
It's like 7 days just fucking on steroids, man.
No, it was good. I love reality TV, so you did well.
Challenges were good as well. That's what makes ours sort of like unique. It's the fact that like we had challenges that the Sidemen have done and then went and hosted. Yeah.
You know what? I didn't rate the silence one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people actually really enjoyed it. But
Really?
Yeah.
I just think it's better when people are allowed to talk.
Yeah. Fairs.
Personally.
Upstairs just then, for reference, I just done Fellas podcast upstairs. They said, Prod and everyone said that the one with me and JJ was really enjoyable to watch. Cheers. So I was like, oh, thanks.
What one did you do?
The eating one.
Oh, yeah.
The eating one.
But those ones are always good.
Yeah, true. Cut together really well. Yeah, it was fun. And who would you want in season 2? You're actually good for this, all right? Because it's really easy. it's not sexist. It's really easy to think of geezers for it, but I just don't know any girls that would be good for it.
It's like the Sidemen charity match all over again.
Who do you think would be good for season 2?
I think Chloe from Geordie Shore.
Chloe Ferry.
That's the one.
Yeah, she was on the casting list for the first one. Me and Jazz said she'd be amazing. A couple of the other boys were like, I don't really know her.
She'd be really good. I don't really know without being on my phone.
We need 5.
Welsh Bambino Becky.
True. Becky
She'd
would be
be
good.
funny because
Becky would
she's
be
like
good.
nonchalant.
Yeah, Becky
know
would
what
be
I mean?
right, yeah.
Grace would be good.
Grace, yeah, Michelle.
But then I feel like if you're going for like Bambino, Becky and Grace, the thing is you can't just pick influencers that get on with each other.
Yeah,
otherwise it's too
you need people that don't know each
You
other.
need people that just don't really know each other. If you know one person.
That's what was so good about like Niffa, Leah and all these people, because like people come in to actually just play the game for themselves, but then ended up sort of figuring out, I'm not really going to do what they do. Whatever. Yeah.
I thought Liv was actually good in there because she was from reality
They said
TV.
that upstairs as well. They said Liv,
like,
even though she was sort of like, she just sort of floated through the series, but she kept everything sort of
got a
like
different vibe.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know without going on my phone, to be honest. My memory don't really work like this.
No.
When you ask me to think, I've got nothing in my brain right now. It's like a blank canvas. Like literally nothing is happening.
Don't coat yourself in glory, you know.
Sorry.
You essentially just said there's nothing going on.
There isn't, because you've asked me to think. I can't.
So I'm not asking you to think now. I'm asking you to just be
Because
yourself.
now I'm thinking about it, you're still not asking me. Who would you pick?
Who would I pick?
Yeah, for your next
Chloe
season.
Ferry would be good.
Yeah.
Grace would be good. It's really hard, man. It's really hard because I know all the geezers now that I'd put in there.
Go on.
Geezer off YouTube called Expressions. He's a football guy. He's great, amazing. Alhan, you know Alhan, sort of. Alhan would be incredible.
The boxer?
No.
No.
Definitely not a boxer. Alhan, fuck, we just said it all upstairs, but I forgot now.
People were saying that Hussein.
Hussein, yeah, they said that upstairs. He'd be great because he's another troll.
Yeah,
Again,
he'd be a massive troll. I think, again, if I was in there like that, I'd be like, oh, I don't know if you're being serious right now.
Yeah. Because Alhan and him, Alhan's very much like, I'll just troll you and don't care. Yeah.
Otherwise, whole house can go shit.
Yeah, exactly. People love you. You like Stephen Tries' voiceover?
Yeah.
He was good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he didn't speak as much. I thought he was going to,
I will say, Stephen, fucking sounded like you were recording under a bedsheet, mate. Like, it didn't sound that nice. The audio. Next time we're getting you in the studio to do it, boss, because that sounded like it wasn't mastered properly. Pretty much sounded like that. But yeah, it was amazing to watch back. Because like, again, I was sort of part of making it and hosting it, but you never know how it's actually going to turn out, and it turned out really good.